Hello, boys and girls. This is your boy Mark from To You From Us giveaway, and we're back with another video. A video where I tell you a little bit about myself and to also let you guys know that 48-hour giveaway is coming to an end soon. So make sure you get down there, like, comment, subscribe. Uh, Tell me what you want, and we'll be picking a winner. And that video might be dropping tomorrow, the winner. So good luck to everybody. But a little bit about myself. My name is Mark. I'm a junior. I'm named after my father. I'm 29 years old. I am a Leo. So I was born in August in 89. So 29 years old. I have 4 kids. My oldest her name is Malaya. My second oldest is Zanaya. And then my third is Jaden. And then my last one is Mark. And he is the third. I am not married, but I am soon to be married. So you guys already know. I said her name in past couple of videos. Tanya. I come from a family of 8. So my mom had 4 boys and 4 girls. So it's a pretty big family. We all grew up together. Not in the biggest house, but it's like, man, it was like 4 boys in this room and 4 girls in that other room. But my family is awesome. They're amazing. They help me when I'm in need, and I'm helping them whenever they're in need if I have it. I've been a tow truck driver for about 7 years now. I'm a Class A driver. I do have my Class A license. I went over the road for almost about a year. Uh, didn't like that so much. If you're a family man, over the road, it's definitely not for you. You miss all your kids' birthdays, and you miss all the good times of their life. And like I'm telling you, like they don't let you come home for nothing. I used to be gone about three months at a time. But now I came home for good, and I became a tow truck driver, and I've done operated so many different tow trucks. It's amazing. When I first got into the tow truck community, I would never have time to do any of this what I'm doing now, because believe it or not, like tow truck drivers, they should be ran like truck drivers. They should have like a log of when they've been driving and stuff. Because my first tow truck job ever, I worked 6 days straight, 24 hours on call. So that means I had 1 day to sleep, and all those other days, I got home, I laid in bed, I'll fall asleep for 30 minutes to an hour. And guess what? Gotta wake up, go all the way out to the call. And my first job, we covered such a big area. It's like I could get a call, and then like, okay, we have a call up in Big Bear, and Big Bear from where I stayed was about 72 miles away. Like you're thinking like, what? Really? And they'll really send me up there that far, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, tow truck jobs. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's an easy job, which it can be, but it's not made for everybody. The hours are crazy. Like people want pretty much just an 8-hour job. You can't really find too many tow truck jobs that's 8 hours. You know, it's always 12 hours to 24 hours. So I've been through three different companies and like years parts. Like so, my first job I've been there for 3 years. My second one was about 2, and then the one I'm at now about almost a year. So it's about 7 years. It's I love my job. Uh, Soon I'm hoping to not do it no more. I've been doing it for so long. It does take a wear and tear on your body. I'm 29, but I feel a lot older than 29 sometimes. But yeah, that's what I do for a living. I'm a tow truck driver. My favorite color is green. I love green. Everybody says they love green because it's the color of money. But nowadays, money is turning colors. So I guess that you can't use that as a thing no more. Oh yeah, I like green because money's green. Oh, I seen a $5 bill that has like a purple mark on it. The $100 bills are blue, so you can't use that. Can't use that no more. Uh, I currently live in Riverside, California, so I am from California. I was born in Riverside, California. Uh, I went to school all around in California, not far periods of time, but pretty much the house that I was raised in, I stayed there until I was about 18, 19. Uh, then I got my stuff together. Like, you know what? It's time to go. So I got my life together, start working, got my own place. And ever since then, about 18, 19, ever since then, like, I have my own place. Like, I wish I could go back and live with my parents and, like, hey, can I just give you this much for rent? But you know that's not how life works. But it's cool. I still love my parents. They're not together. They're separated. But that's all right. You know, as long as they're both happy and they're doing what they do. Actually, my dad, he's also a tow truck driver, and I am the one that trained him. And I have two other brothers that are tow truck drivers, and I also trained them. So it's pretty cool. I got to train at least three people in my family, and I'm proud that I trained them because they're still in the community and they're out teaching other people now. So obviously their bosses saw that they're such good workers and they told excellent that they trust them to go out and train other people. So I take credit for people I train. Who they train, I don't take credit for it because let's just hope they don't drop a car off of a bed. Uh, my favorite animal. Do I have a favorite animal? I like fish. Uh, you can dogs, cats, horses that make my eyes puff up. I have a dog. I have a German Shepherd. Little, he's not too big yet, but he's getting there. My kids named him Rubble, and I'm pretty sure that's off of Paw Patrol. But he has a dog tag that has a smiley face on it with two X's, and it's called Rubble, and it says Rubble Trouble because he's definitely trouble. Fish tank. Oh man, I had so many different fish tanks. I had fishes that are probably as long as my arm, like my tank where I could lay in it and my feet still have room. And I'm 6'1", 6'2", so I got to actually lay in my empty tank and have not to bend my leg or anything. That was a pretty big tank. I had to buy over 100 pounds of rocks in the water bill. Oh man, but I love fish. There's days where you come home and you're like all stretched out, tense. If you literally just sit at the end of your bed, if your fish tank is in your room, just watch your fish swim and watch how they get along. I did like a lot of research, and I had two fishes that their lips was locked and they'll swim in a circle. And I looked it up, and these fishes are called Jack Dempsey's. I looked them up, and it's kind of a marriage thing. Like they was marrying into each other, so that's gonna be his mate, and and he's gonna be hers. So it is pretty crazy that they actually marry each other and they're committed to each other after they do that lip lock and they swim around. Uh, and then they have their eggs, and when they have their eggs, daddy fish is more aggressive to anybody, even the mama fish. So if mama fish comes by the eggs, uh, daddy's fish still sometimes scare her away because mama fish will eat her babies. There's all types of fish. There's a sheephead fish, I believe it's called, and what they do is when they have babies, uh, the dad keeps the babies in their mouth. So when there's no fish around and there's food around, dad will open his mouth, babies go out, eat, and as soon as the babies or daddy sense that there's fish coming around, they all hop back in their dad's mouth, and that's how he protects them until they're old enough. So definitely look into fish, man. It's amazing. I never had saltwater, always been freshwater, but I'm looking into doing saltwater one day. Uh, yeah, like I said, I'm 6'1", 6'2". I have lots of tattoos. That's my thing. That was my thing. Lots of tattoos. And I don't know what else to really say. about me. If you guys have questions, I will write these questions down and I will answer them for you. But let's talk a little bit about this giveaway. So we are almost at 100 subscribers. As soon as we get to that 100, we have those $400 gift cards. In my third video, once we hit 300 likes, we got another two giveaways. And then at this 48-hour mark, which will be ending real soon, we have another two, and we still have Ooga Booga ready to claim his prize. He still haven't came, but we still holding onto it for you, buddy. Spidey fan received his. He put his thing in the below to show you guys that he received it. I appreciate you guys and all the other winners that did it. I appreciate you. Excuse me. I appreciate you guys did that for me. And yeah, so let's get in on these giveaways, you guys. Let's share this. Let's get this out to other people. Like, I'm constantly just gonna be giving out giveaways. Soon, I think I'm gonna be giving out a couple of video games, either video games or controllers. So, or if you're a PC person, either a controller for your PC, or maybe even a keyboard or a mouse. One of those that you need to play on your system. One of these days, I'll give you guys a walkthrough about my setup. I do run double monitors. You probably can see that in my glasses. Double monitors. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty amazing. Oh, what's up, Jada? Come here. You want to tell the camera what your name is?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jaden.
What's your last name?
Deshaun.
That's your middle name.
Oh. Hood.
Oh, okay. You know it. You know how old you are?
Yeah.
How old are you? How old are you?
5.
Are you sure you're 5?
6.
There you go. You gotta get that together, buddy. You gotta get that together. Where you coming from right now?
1, 2.
When you just got home, where did you come from?
I come from outside and we were home.
Where would you just got home?
Yeah.
Where were you at?
Parking up.
Where were you at? Where you go today?
At school.
You went to school? Okay. What grade are you in? You're in kindergarten?
Yeah.
You sure? Or are you in first grade?
I'm in first grade.
Oh, let's check out your dance moves. What you got? What you got for us? Okay. Oh, get it. What's your other dance move? All right, boys and girls, you've seen it all from... Stop moving so much, the camera can't focus. Jaden, this is your boy Mark, and this is us shouting out from To You From Us giveaway, and we salute to you later. Salute, Jay. Salute. Later.